Unscripted vibes, yeah, we keep it alive. Unscripted vibes, yeah, we keep it alive. Talk real life, no cap, no lie. Laugh a little, cry, just clear your mind. It's the moment. Unscripted vibes. We talking life, mental health in the headlines. Turn pain to perspective, yeah, that's best kind. From viral to vital, it's all intertwined. No script, just truth when we speak our minds. Unscripted vibes, yeah, we keep it alive. Talk real life, no cap, no lie. Laugh a little, cry, just clear your mind. It's the moment. Unscripted vibes.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to a
Welcome back. Yes,
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know you got. Hey, what's that? What's that? The one little catch line off the one episode of Martin. The Varnell Hill show. Did ya miss me? You know what he said? Did ya miss me?
Right. Bro, yeah. Hey, man, look, I want to start out the show by saying, first and foremost to our viewers, hey, we apologize about last week.
For sure.
It was just, definitely. I mean, we ran into some issues, and we just said, you know what? I mean, to be consistent and to put out the best product, we had to take that day and just say, okay, we're gonna start fresh going into next week.
Out of respect for them too, Nitty. Out of respect for them, because
definitely out of respect.
I mean, we think of y'all you know, a lot more than what, you know, some people may have would have went on and said, hey, you know what, forget it, we got to stay consistent. But we try to give y'all the best every week, and we really want y'all to be locked in to be entertained, man. That's the number one thing that we value here on Unscripted Vibes. So it's your boy KG.
It's your boy Nitty.
And man, this is the Unscripted Duo live in the flesh, man. Can we give it up for us one more time? Live in the flesh, man. It gets no better than this. All right, man. So, y'all, been a long week. Been a long week.
Yeah, oh man, long 2 weeks, bro.
A long 2 weeks. Because man, Nitty was just telling me, like, we fiend to get on here. Hey, bro, I know I be fiending to get on here.
So listen, KG sent me a text earlier and was like, man, you ready? And I was like, bro, hey, hell yeah, I'm ready. Like, bro, I've been waiting on this all week. Like,
and hey, fiending, you know.
And with our special guest, Avy.
Hey, what's going on? Well, what's the update? Getting good grades, you know, acting good in school, acting good for your parents. Upgrade is good. All right. Update, good update. All right. That's good. Unscripted universe, you know, we always got to check in, you know?
Right.
So,
right.
And speaking of check in, you know what we're about to go up to first. You know, that's the staple here on Unscripted Vibes, man. And that's what we preach here, and checking in on our loved ones and friends and family. And we definitely encourage you guys to do the same thing as well. So we're gonna go to mental health check-in, because this is one of the most important things. So I mean, since Nydia went first the last few weeks, I'll go first and get mine out the way.
Yes.
I'm still, I'll say I'm at a 10. I feel real good. I feel real good this week.
Good.
I'm definitely at a 10. Yeah, that's right. Y'all heard it right.
Good.
Double 50. I feel like, as it not being intentional for not being on air last week and not being on stream last week, it still kind of helped, you know, gather your thoughts, make sure you're good, you know what I'm saying, your inner being is good, and just making sure you're just well-rounded for the week, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing in particular that makes me feel like a 10. I'm just saying in general, I felt good today. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Good.
Besides that wind outside, though, I don't know if y'all been outside. Boy, I was taking my dog out earlier, and I thought he was a goner. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Thought he was a goner.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Man, hey, look, listen, that wind had to carry me. They would have had to carry me on up out of here too if my dog was gone. Man,
Bro.
panicking too, boy, panicking.
And you know what's crazy is like you talk about the weather up there. It's like the 4-hour time difference between us. So everything that y'all get, we get first.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we had that wind. What was that? Wednesday. We had that wind, real high, strong winds, and doing the work that I do, like we had to go do our gardening, like as we call it, cleaning out flower beds up on our main street, and as we're trying to rake out these leaves, they just blowing on down the block, and it's like, well,
what can you do? Like, what can you do?
The job's done now, like,
right.
So, but I mean, if it's on me to go, I will say I am at about a 9.5.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
So,
real solid, balanced out. You know.
The reason it's at about a 9.5 is partially due to wifey coming home today telling us that she got a message from AB's teacher telling her that so AB has Lena's got a work phone. Wifey's got a work phone, and she gives it to AB to play on. Well, AB has been playing on Snapchat, TikTok. I forget what else she may have been playing on, but she also now has Messenger Kids. But to try to really monitor, like, bro, monitor your children and what they're doing. Because the teacher told Lena that AB was telling her that she was talking to some guy and was calling him daddy.
Man, what?
Yeah.
What?
Like, yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
So, I mean, dad mode kicked in, and it's like, bro, please, like I said, please pay attention to what your kids are doing. Since Lena is Team Apple, or should I say Team Crapple?
There you go.
Team Crapple.
My bad, fam.
She made it to where now she can see everything because her work phone is Apple. So now it's like anything that AB does on Snapchat, she'll see it.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, hey, if you can, man, make it to where, you know what I'm saying, you are able to monitor your kids' activities when they're on this social media, on this internet. You know what I mean? Because like we had to sit both her and Amarasia down, even though Amarasia was 18. Like we telling her, like, yeah, we know that you're 18 and you're by law grown.
Right.
But I mean, these people out here, they still prey on, I mean, especially young women, like, I mean, thinking that y'all naive, like, bro, please pay attention.
For sure, man.
It's grown men out here that I said, you got to think about it. You got the Epstein files. And not to bring, like, you know, we don't like to talk politics on our show.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you've got a sitting president mentioned over 38,000 times,
that should tell you everything you need to know.
In a what is being called one of the biggest sex trafficking, you know what I'm saying, rings that they've ever seen, like, bro. And these are grown men.
Grown men.
Like, bro, 40, 50, 60-year-old men that is preying on these young women. And just please pay attention to what your kids are doing. Like,
and what you speaking on that too, Nitty, I want to chime in, man. Even our son. Right. I just told him, he was just going through it about maybe 2 years ago. I believe I talked to you about it, but he was on Xbox, via Xbox. He was talking through the headset, and he's put different parties with people that we don't know of. We don't
Mm-hmm.
know, but us as adults, we have enough common sense, and our frontal lobe is developed enough to know that all of those are not kids. All right. So when they're telling these kids these things, it was a few times we found out about, possibly he was giving addresses away, possibly he was,
Mm-hmm.
so when Nitty says, like, hey, we got to monitor these kids, like, no, seriously, like monitoring and just like really investigate those two things play hand in hand, like really go into detail. Like if you need to go in the room, you know what I'm saying, while they gone or whatever. I ain't saying, snoop on your kids or nothing like that, but in the same sense,
Snoop on
yeah,
your
snoop
kids.
on your kids because they are getting smarter now. Yeah, I gotta realize that because they're not like how we were when we grew up. We might do a little something, and our parents are able to kind of, maybe I should. Nah, they're getting a lot more developed. This technology that they have now, it plays hand in hand. It's almost like it teaches the child. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So we have to adapt to the times as well. You know what I mean? So I definitely that's very important, man. I feel like we don't talk about that enough in the community. Honestly, we
Like,
don't.
bro, hey,
So
man. And it was just, wanting to try to, it was a very teachable moment that, to both me and Lena, like, as well as the girls, like,
yeah,
that, yeah, we need to start paying, just a little bit more attention to what it is that they're out here doing. Like, cause like I said, bro, hey,
it's scary though. It is scary because you know watching with my queen watching these crime shows and different things that
right,
happen where people lure these kids off to different locations and
right,
God does wet to them. Don't know what they doing, and unfortunately, tragic events happen sometimes, and
kidnapping and
it's like that don't have to happen if we're paying attention
right,
enough,
right.
and using our intuition.
And make sure that your children know that they can come and talk to you.
Yeah, yeah, and that's
Like,
really important.
because I know that when, like, as I grew up, I could go talk to my mom, but like, I couldn't talk to my dad.
Yeah,
Mm, like when I talked to him, it was just wow. Like, in a sense of, it was almost like he didn't understand.
hmm
Whereas my mom, she would have more of a open, listening ear to
yeah,
hear what it was that I was talking about, like, and try to understand where I was coming from.
yeah,
And it's like, man, you gotta be open to your children. Let them know that, yeah, you can come talk to me. I ain't gonna tolerate you, coming and cussing at me, but
nah,
if,
nah, that definitely ain't gonna happen right there.
if in your talking, yeah, a cuss words flies out here or there, like, I ain't gonna be too much bothered by that, but
Yeah,
try to articulate yourself in a way that you really don't have to cuss,
right, right.
but please come talk to me. Like, bro, I
Got
will
to,
sit
you
down
got,
and I'll listen.
got to
Because
because if they don't, man, look, they're gonna be rebellious anyways. They're gonna rebel against you, and you're gonna wish like, hey, I wish we would have had that talk. And because they're going to start getting to the age then to where it's uncontrollable, then you're not
mm-hmm,
going to be able to really get through to them.
right,
And that's what we've truly been on Carl about. Like, just with him growing up, he'll be in high school next year, so
right,
it's an eye opening experience. Like, oh shoot, we got to hurry up and really stay on this stuff. No matter so. And another thing, when you guys are going about parenting, do what's best for you and the situation in your household. That's another thing too, because we often look at other people and we'll say, hey, well, we don't do that, and that's fine. That's
mm-hmm,
perfectly fine. There's no right or wrong way to do it, but but to give everybody's respect in that same sense, to give them the confidence, like, hey, we got you. We know you know what you're doing. We know that you're a great parent. We know you can get through to them. There's nothing wrong with that, man, because people parent in different ways for different kids.
And I mean, I know this really ain't the topic of that.
Nah, unscripted, man. Unscripted.
Right. Totally off tangent, like, unscripted. Bro. But also, please, I know I said that, let your kids know that they can come talk to you in that.
Yeah.
That they can talk. Like, but also understand that you have to let your child know that we're not friends first and foremost.
Man, that's one important thing right there, too.
Because a lot of these parents out here now are trying to be their child friend.
Yeah.
And then wonder why later on, like, that their child is, like KG said, uncontrollable. Like, it's like, no.
It gets to a certain point, man.
They have to understand that there are consequences, to their actions.
Yeah.
And that certain things will not be tolerated.
Yeah.
But you can come and talk to me.
Yep. That's the most important part right there.
Like, do not be afraid or think that I'm gonna be so mad and angry. Nah, I'd rather for you to come and talk to me. And with that, you don't know if I'm gonna be mad and angry unless you come and talk to me and tell me about it.
You don't know.
Like, I'm gonna be more mad. I'm gonna be mad and angry that you hid it from me instead of just coming and telling me, like, hey, Dad, listen, like, this is what's going on, or this is what happened. And we move on from there. Like, but don't hide it from me. Let me know. Like,
definitely let you know something. That lets you know something. So, like, us kind of talking about the whole thing with, the parents just being there, and just as parents, that's our job. That's what we should do. We should pay attention to even these smallest things, because you love your child and your child loves you back, and they expect for you to be there for them just as well as we expect for them to instill what we've taught them to be that great person. So, from the side of being a man and being a father in somebody's life, like being a stepfather in somebody, it's all the same. But it's such a joy, man. Like, I promise, like, it really is. It really, I feel good, man.
It really is.
And I ain't really start feeling like that till, I don't know, because at first it was a different world. I was kind of like, oh man, I've never, been in these shoes before. Like, I never, but it is now. Hey man, I wake up in the morning, want to have a martini and go to Home Depot, man, and have a good time now. I don't know, y'all. Maybe New Balances are coming next year. I don't know. I'm excited for it.
The dad shoes.
I'm excited for it all.
Hey, them one Nikes that you see all the dads wearing.
I'm getting some for grass cutting. Watch. So I can feel good. I'm having my trucker hat on. You know what I'm saying? I've officially started making dad jokes now. It is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But everybody, Nitty, growing up has, even if you didn't have that solid male figure in your life, we've all had that one person or multiple people in our neighborhood that was like, they were like neighborhood dads to us. All the kids would gravitate and they would go to their door like, oh, Mr. So-and-so, man, he might have them out there doing chin-ups, or he might have them out there doing push-ups. I got a quick video, man, to go into our next topic, man, because the importance of having somebody around that's like that is golden. Yeah, it's so golden now, and we don't have that in today's time right now. So I want to go to this video, man, that I found today, man. It truly warmed my heart, man. So turn y'all attention to this video.
It's time to wake up! It's time to wake up! We got the ladder after practicing.
Y'all ain't run to the stop sign.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And we stressed.
Okay, but y'all gotta do it again because I ain't see it. Yeah.
Man, that's That's great, man. That's great
Hey,
stuff.
I love their reaction. Oh heck no!
Like, man, you just did us dirty. Like, you just did us dirty. Like, why you gonna do us like that?
But that's what, and seeing that takes me back to when me and you
Yep.
we lived down in Amelia, and like, bro, them kids, they loved when me and KG would come outside and play football with them. Like, we would have the whole neighborhood, all the neighborhood kids. You know what I mean? And bro,
man, you can tell it was a joy for them, man. And I enjoyed seeing that, man. The kids get super excited. Like, oh man, they're gonna actually take time to come up, because they look at us like, they already look at us like, oh, they don't have time for us. Like, and what you actually do, it means the world to these kids, man.
And look, like the craziest thing that just popped into my head about that time was it was nothing but white kids.
It was.
Me and KG was the only two black dads. Or two black men. That would have all these little young white boys out playing football. And like, they used to come to our door and be asking if we was coming outside that day. And it's like,
it's crazy. And it's like, I remember we would have them do like exercises. We have them play football, killer man. They didn't know about any of these sports because they did. I know some of them didn't have a father figure. I could tell, but
right.
but it was important for them though.
But the crazy thing was they had dads,
but they probably wasn't gonna do nothing with them.
They weren't father figures.
That's sad.
Like, because there's a complete difference between being a dad, a father, and a father figure. Like, a father is just one of them dudes that, I'm gonna go out here, you know what I mean, and I just got a bunch of kids running around, but I ain't really taking care of them. A dad is the guy that has babies and is there, but it's not as active.
They're not, and
then
not to say.
My
bad. Not to say they weren't bad people there, because they're not bad people, but it's just like, can you, just do a little bit more with them, make their day. You know what I'm saying?
And your father figure is that one that he'll do all of that while trying to instill values and morals and discipline, so that way when you get out here into this world on your own, bro, you already know, like, you see certain things coming from a distance, like, I think I'm gonna go that way.
Right. And see, and that's what a good dad do. That's what great parents do, man. They can foresee that, like, oh, okay, you're kind of drifting. I need for you to go like that, though.
Right.
I'm saying, because we can already see something going wrong.
Like,
but yeah, that's definitely important, man. So Father's Day will be here before you know it in June, man. All you fathers, you know what I'm saying, salute to y'all good fathers, salute to y'all stepfathers, salute to y'all. Let's just keep going with this thing called life and showing your children the right way, man. Show them the right way,
and even the neighborhood kids, even if you're
the neighborhood kids,
dad. Like, even if you don't have children of your own, like, bro, pass along the knowledge that you know.
Man,
because
for real, man.
What's the sense of holding on to all that knowledge and not passing it on? I mean, like, trust me, you've got knowledge that can help benefit one of this younger generation, and bro, pass it along.
For real. Y'all got to pass it along. So I will say that's the gist of that. But I wanted to kind of share another video in the same sense too before we kind of go on from this subject, because I was just thinking today, man, like, on how grateful I truly was, man. My real father, he was, me and him had a strange relationship, kind of. It wasn't the strongest, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the strongest. my brother, had my stepfather, Bird. You know, I had those guys there. And of course, you know, Nitty right here too as well. You know, all of these male figures in my life, you know what I'm saying, helped me get to a stature to where it's like, okay, like Nitty said, why would I hold on to all the knowledge that somebody has taught me and be like, all right, I'm selfish. It ends with me then. I ain't gonna let nobody. No, let's keep it going. Let's keep it building. Let's pass that on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to look for the other video right now. So okay. So I don't think it downloaded, but that's fine.
Right.
So we do things on here on Unscripted where we show talent. All right. I sent Nitty a video earlier today.
Oh man,
with this guy, man, great story.
This young guy
was a guy in a car. And he pulls up to the gas station one day, man. This guy is man. He's rapping out of the world, man. He's rapping out of this world. Kind of remind me of Busy Bone, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He really got talent. I wanted to feature him on here on this tonight. So in case anybody in the world see this video, and if he sees it, hey, hopefully be on here one day. Or the guy who gave him it, man. Shoot, y'all both welcome. But I'm gonna turn y'all attention to this video, and we'll come back here and we'll talk about it.
If a nigga been trippin', I tell him be tying his shoes and stealing shoes and walk away. I need a pair of Nike. Now I better go and get my mama all up in a better place. I've been talking about the star. Keep it short the time. My talent whenever I be coming in the cake like, woo. I'ma go sneak in that crib. I'ma go get to that safe. I'm gonna take shit with me even if I can't go. Hey, you gon' sneak in that crib. I just want the head. Wait, I just fucked in the car, little bitch. Don't want no bed. Hey.
The next day, I'm by myself, you know, basically me and the girls again. Like, I ain't had none of my boys out here with me or nothing. Like I said, I was a lost soul. So the next day, we come looking for him. We find him again. He at the gas station. 211 in his hand. 20 years old. No bullshit. I see him. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna buy you some food. I'm gonna get you right today. Let's have a cipher again. Throw another beat on. And this video right here.
Yeah. Praying that the God that will make it out the streets. I've been hustling hard, bitch. I need to get some cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna get that money up and out for my team. I said, fuck talking about bras, I'ma talk about my cream. Yeah, like cash rules everything around me. Ooh, and I gotta get it for the county. Y'all talking down like I don't do my thing. Hey. Then I'm rolling out with the 40. Ooh, don't wanna see what my team do. If I got them see through, I'm gonna show you see through. Like you look at translucent, I do my thing with any conclusion. Coming to a name illusion, then you know we gon' be popping up there. I told you we gon' be through. Running with a red bean, I ain't got no time for a fuck nigga trying to take me up on top. When I better go to top for a minute, cause I elevated up every day on my hustle. I had to do it.
So now I'm at the gas station and shit. Bro, this nigga rapping like Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. I said, going crazy, like off the top too. So I know talent when I see it, bro. So now I go out there, I'm looking out for him. Second day, we do our little freestyle.
Talking shit like I have that already left. But if I talk down on me, bitch, I get that back. Bitch, I pay your kid, ain't got that hoe, they get some lit. I'm about to be doing me until they understand. Check this out.
And then I leave, right? I leave again, because I was only out there for 3 days. First day we had a good cipher. Second day we had a good cipher. By the third day, bro, I'm about to leave the city of Atlanta. This is what I do. And I'm not thinking about none of this shit because I've been blessed ever since. I bought this man a cell phone. Scroll, bro. I want you to scroll on your Instagram and show me how much love you've been getting. Look how many followers you got within 6 hours. You feel me, bro?
Damn.
This is what. Like, listen, bro, keep this cell phone because when I leave, bro, I really enjoyed this experience. I want to connect with you. That's how I started. I didn't even want to like take him off the streets. I had none of that in my head, right? My whole thing was I just want to help him and give him my platform, and that's what I did. I had about 10,000, 13,000 followers at the time, so that's what I did.
Man,
Bro, hey,
amazing.
That young man, bro, if somebody don't sign him, or even if, you know what I'm saying, like he's still underground,
yeah,
but it's able to like be a J. Cole,
yeah,
be a Tech Nine, be, you know what I'm saying, independent, and just blow up, bro. I would love it. I would love to
You
hear
know what,
something
Nitty?
saying, like, bro.
You know what? It was one person that came to mind when he was rapping like that, and I said, "Oh yeah, he need to hit him up. He need to hit up two people that I know. Well, two people, Tech Nine, or he need to hit up Twisted Insane. He hit up one of them guys, man. Yeah,
Right. It make it across they For You page, bro.
man. Matter of fact, no cap. Like I can promise y'all, I will save that video and I will tag Twisted Insane or Tech Nine. And I don't know if the young man is signed, but I'm gonna do that because look, man, his situation needs to be changed right now.
Yes.
I mean, he's that good.
Yes.
He's
I mean, like
mine was blown, man.
if what the guy was saying, if the original poster, what he was saying is true, that he was coming straight off the top with that, bro.
Sheesh.
You can only imagine what his rhyme book looked like.
I'm telling you. Can you imagine, Eddie, on how many undiscovered guys like him it truly is in the world that ain't even discovered yet, man? I mean, that's insane to even think about, y'all. All my music lovers out there, man. This is somebody that we want, you know what I'm saying? That we want to hear. Like Nitty said, whether it's underground, he don't got to be signed. But we need to hear him somewhere.
Like, bro,
For sure.
Because I mean, like you said, there are so many artists, so many people that have that talent, that God-given talent,
man.
Between rap artists, singers, like just instrument player, like, bro, hey, them folks, it's crazy.
It is. It is, man. It definitely is. Like, I just feel that this young man deserves a shot.
Yes.
All right. We've given bigger shots to lesser artists, like lesser sounding artists, man. And y'all know that's true. So
because one comes to mind.
Oh God. It's many.
One come to mind, and you will know exactly who I'm talking about. When he did his BET cipher, and like was supposed to be coming off the top and was making absolutely no sense. Or no, it was the freshman class that Double XL be doing.
Okay.
And I forget which year it was.
I'm not sure. But
Designer.
maybe that's next. All right. Yeah, we can go on to the next time because Designer, bro, he hasn't been hot since what was the song?
Panda.
Panda.
Like, bro.
No disrespect.
Right. No disrespect to him, but
we just talking as music fan. Like, it just,
like, bro,
it just wasn't
ever since that song, it was like, dog, nah, that ain't it.
Like, and that's just like honestly, like guys like, and not to say that Panda wasn't no hit when it came out, it was live.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's just like Trinidad James. You know what I'm saying? Just like Trinidad James, live when he came out. But what happened? Like, what happened?
Disappeared.
And some guys disappear for certain reasons, which me and Nitty understand. But it's certain guys that will legitimately just fade off. Like, you won't know what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? And then it's guys that are put away by certain people. Just like Mr. 50 Cent is trying to do, actually. I wasn't gonna talk about this, but since we're in it, Nitty scat, man.
Hey, now why Drake come to mind? Bro,
I didn't even say it, man. Didn't even say it.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, for somebody to win a Grammy off of a diss track.
That's a pretty good diss track too, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That was. Do you think okay? Honestly, since we on the subject, do you honestly think that Drake can make a comeback, or do you think Drake has fallen off? Honestly,
bro, he made an album, and I don't even know what the album name is.
So do you think?
I ain't heard not one song off the album.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I haven't heard it either. But
Like,
I'll say this: like, do you think he's legitimately gone, or do you think he can like make a comeback respectfully? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
you don't know.
Because it's one of them deals that he better not try to come back and, you know what I'm saying, talk about nobody.
Well, hey, I guarantee it won't be nobody named Kung Fu Kenny. I know that.
Because, bro, if he try to come back and talk about anybody, the first thing that they gonna do in they diss track is say, bro, you couldn't even beat Kung Fu Kenny, let alone be talking about coming at me, bro. Hey, go back to your ghostwriters and tell them to do something different.
bro. So we got speaking of all of this, man, you know, we don't promote anything bad on the show, but we do talk about the viral moments. But man, 50 said the album coming, brother.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Look, listen, 50. I'll rock with you. I'll rock with you on power, you know, in your power stuff. But dog, when it comes to this side, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, bro.
Because you've turned into a bully, my guy. You have. Now you out there bullying Papoose and Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? I seen what you
Right,
did on there, bro.
right.
Like,
How you pivot from T.I. to Papoose? Although Papoose kind of brought this on himself.
But not Papoose speaking facts too, though. He is, man.
I mean, true.
But
yes,
but I see what you're saying.
But
I
at
see
the
what
same
you're
time,
saying.
Papoose interjected himself into this conversation. Like, bro, no, you should know better.
But you know what though? I praise Papoose though. You know why? Because he ain't afraid to go against the beast. Just like T.I. and family. All right? Just like T.I. and family. Because I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to King, man. Shout out to King. That young brother right there. Man, hey, Damani, bruh.
They are they daddy.
They been lighting him up.
They are they daddy. Like,
They've been lighting him up, man. And you know,
although, like,
ooh,
like, T.I. himself even told King,
oh
bro,
yeah.
you are not from that side of the tracks, dog. Like, bro.
And I will say this: T.I. did say that he feels that the whole mother thing is wrong.
Right.
Still,
Right.
He did tell the media, like, hey, you know, look, man, I still basically don't rock with 50, but the whole mother thing was a little too far. I don't think King should have did that. In other words, he's saying, like, hey, I appreciate the help, y'all. I appreciate y'all standing up for y'all mama, but I got this. I got it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's all that it come down to, man.
Right.
I honestly think that this calls for a conversation. That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's all it is, Nettie.
And me and you talked about that before to say that, I mean, it really needs to be a conversation.
Yeah, that's it.
As grown men, they need to come together, you mean, and put all animosity aside, but talk about the animosity and why it's there, and be adults about it.
Yeah.
And then, bro, after that, call it a day. Like, y'all ain't never got to speak to each other again. But, bro,
I have to give it some verses. It's like, nah, but I mean,
like, bro, hey.
But even then, even if they don't want to, then all right. We'll
But
leave
even still, it's like, bro, be adults about it. Like,
be adults about it.
And talk to each other. Like, because that's something that we as especially black men, that we don't do enough of. Because so there, and I'm glad you brought this up, bro.
Yep.
I came across a TikTok where it asked black men, what's one thing that you would say to other black men that is for the good? And I commented and said that we as black men have to stop looking at each other as the enemy.
Man,
I am not your enemy. We have got to stop fighting and killing each other over a block that we do not own.
Bro, that's, man.
We don't own, like, bro, stop looking at each other when we see each other out and about and mean mugging each other. Like, dog,
Right.
just because you don't know me, don't mean that I got any kind of ill will towards you in my heart.
Right.
Like,
Right.
bro, if we see each other, hey, what's going on, brother?
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Yep.
Or it ain't even got to go that far. Just what's going on, brother, and keep it pushing
And keep it moving. And that's all it got to be. That's all it got to be because you know, it's so much, and not to get super deep, y'all, but it's so much animosity to what or to how they place us. Anyways, it's already there. So it's like for us to kind of jumpstart that, to like ignite that like manually, that's too much, man. Like we
and
just need to chill out.
that brings me back to my birthday party.
Yeah.
Like, bro, them cats in there was staring at us like,
Oh yeah. You talking about? But you talking about like more towards the end too? Like,
yeah, bro.
yeah.
And it's like, what are you mean mugging me for?
Someone like the DJ, because I seen a DJ come and start setting up, and then I kind of seen like where they was like, okay, we was already here, we was already enjoying,
But
none of that,
I saw that too. But it was like the guys that was sitting on the pool table.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro, why are you mean mugging? Why are you
that.
mean mugging our people like that? Like, bro, we in here having a good time.
Right.
Like, so, like I said, if it was me and I saw that, like I saw a party like that going on, hey, I'm going over who the birthday boy or who the birthday girl. Hey, drink on me, bruh. I got you. Happy birthday.
Right. And that's the correct way to do it. That's the correct way to do it. You know?
It was like, even as I like was making my way through the little bar or whatever to go to the bathroom, like I walked past the same couple people 2 or 3 times, like to go to the bathroom. And every time I walked by them, I would tap them on the shoulder and be like, hey, my bad, bro. I'm just trying to get about to go to the bathroom. And even on my way out of the bathroom, tap them on the shoulder again, like, hey, bro, my bad.
Yep.
I had one guy tell me, like, bro, hey, I mean, you ain't got to.
That's the general respect.
And saying my bad, like I understand you trying to get through, but I'm like, bro, I'm just saying that because, like, I just want you to know that I ain't trying to infringe on your space.
Right. And
that's
the way it should.
Like, because I don't want to like be walking by and not say my bad or excuse me, and I step on your shoes, and now you got a problem with me because I done stepped on your shoes. Like I had no ill will, and you know what I'm saying, trying to step on your shoes, and like, I'm just trying to get by you, like, and I ain't want you to move in a way to where, you know what I'm saying, that type of incident could even happen. So,
and
that's
what it's about, and that's what it's about, bro. And I feel by you doing that, it's actually creating what we would love for it to be more consistently, a more of a stable environment.
Right.
It's nothing wrong with that.
Like, bro, I don't want no problems with nobody. Like,
you know,
it's bad enough, you know what I'm saying? We got the world that we in now. Like, no, so yeah, like I said, as black men, we definitely have to get out of this mentality that we are each other's enemies. Cause, bro, I'm not your enemy, dog.
Yeah.
If anything, I want to see you succeed, my guy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like we talked about last week, there's nothing wrong by telling another person, especially another black man, another man, period, that I acknowledge you. I admire what you're doing. I think you're a stand-up guy. There's nothing wrong with that, man. If you are comfortable within your own skin, if you are comfortable with your own masculinity, because sometimes that bothers people too within there, you can say this without it bothering you at all.
Right.
Man, look, I challenge people. I challenge myself, Nitty, and I challenge you too. Each day this week coming up, let's find another person. It could be man, woman. Let's find somebody and tell them that we admire you. We admire them. Tell them why you admire them. Just let them know. That's all you
Right.
got to do.
Right.
And I'm for real follow this though. I'm gonna try to do that every day starting this next week because I feel like that's a great exercise, man. Because I really don't feel like we tell people that enough. They can probably guess it in their mind, like, well, this is my love when they're supposed to tell me. Nah, let me tell you why. Then there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So let's start changing that narrative, y'all. Let's start changing it.
Definitely.
Today, sadly, marks the anniversary, Nitty, of Breonna Taylor. Man.
Damn.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that through Facebook, and it, you know, I don't
been, what, a year? Been a year?
a few years. Breonna Taylor.
Damn.
Let me see. I'm sorry to have to.
It's crazy either way.
It is. And I can tell you right here
that shouldn't have ever happened. Like, I mean, and
it's been 6 years.
Good Lord.
It was in 2020. You know, this situation, man. Whew,
and
almost still bring tears to my eyes, man.
It's like because okay, we know that an officer's job is hard. Yeah. We know that. But in that same sense, okay, bro, it would have took them an extra 5 minutes to double check their intel to make sure that where they were going was where they were supposed to be going.
Right.
Then we understand that people make mistakes, but that was a mistake that was preventable.
Yeah, it really was.
Because there was no need for him to shoot through the house.
Because they had said, I guess her boyfriend was in there, right? That's what they were trying to.
That's what their intel told them. And but the intel was kind of out of date.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, then that, like I said, then that means that you need to double check your intel because he wasn't even there.
Wasn't even there. So my thought process is, so since he's not here and you say that you're that terrified, your first thought is to not think like, oh my God, possibly somebody can be on the other side of this door.
Innocent bystanders.
And I don't want to get triggered again by this, man. That's why I ain't trying to really talk about it because it's highly triggering, y'all. I know it is. But yeah, that shouldn't have been the first thought, Nitty.
Right.
I mean,
right.
But you know, rest in harmony to the Queen Breonna Taylor. We have to remember her name, say her name, keep her name alive, man, because you know these situations, that she was unfortunately in, like that should never happen. And it was, unfortunately, it was a couple more situations even after that. And we're still in these situations to where these things happen consistently back to back. And
like
we have to, like,
bro,
man, yeah. I just want to say that piece, y'all. You know, to pay tribute to her because that bothers me. That bothers me, man. That's somebody's mama. That's somebody's sister, niece,
daughter, sister, cousin, niece.
Yeah, that situation really upset me, man. Along with the George Floyd, that's another situation too. But for another show. So how do you on a more of a, I don't want to say of a lighter note because it's still kind of messed up, but it's more comical because it's on the person. But how do you feel about toxic relationships, Nitty? How you feel about them? You know, how do you feel? What do you think about people that's in them? You know, do they realize that they're like that they are toxic, or do they just don't care? Like, which one is it?
They don't care. They don't care because when you have
Oh shoot. Hey, so Nitty does this thing, y'all, right? So I think he realizes what's really going on when we start talking about stuff. He's scared, bro. This is crazy. All right, so while Nitty cracks up, we're gonna go to this video, right? So this video, he's scared. So this video that we're about
I
to
got
show,
something for you.
I had something somewhere. Let me. I had something.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
see, look, let me tell y'all something about KG. First and foremost, KG likes to do this thing where he'll put something out there knowing of how I am. Like, so you know how when you see a trap being set,
This is crazy, man.
he'll set the trap and then just sit back and watch. Like,
Hey, nah, man, I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what he talking about, man. Hey, but look, listen. We're about to go to this video, right? And it kind of reminds you of some thin line between love and hate type stuff. I ain't even gonna lie to you, and we've all seen that. But Nitty, check this out, man. This is what you call toxic right here. Like, I don't even know why this guy, bro. Let's just show it. Let's just show it. Check this out. And this might be a little graphic or something up for people. I don't know. Let's check it out.
Stop. See, that's why I'm recording. Because the cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
bro, did she really just run into the wall?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey, Nitty's a jerk, yeah. He's a jerk. But yeah.
I'm feeling. That's why I'm recording this, because the cops will never believe that this is what happened.
Toxic though. Toxic,
bro. That was very toxic.
Because, like, hopefully, hey, young man, look, listen.
Yeah, I'm hopefully that brother was able to get out of there.
Hope, please, bro, please. I'm hoping you were able to escape, bro. Because I mean, she was sounding like one of them zombies from Cold War. Like,
that was manipulative,
right? See what I'm saying?
Manipulative,
creating a bruise on herself. Really?
Hey, bro, she was doing all of that to try to make him stay.
Toxic.
But when you've got women, influential women, such as Cardi B, and her lyrics, and saying in WAP.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That men love a toxic chick.
Yeah.
Gotta argue with them. Not, bro. Don't nobody want that.
Really don't. Bro,
I ain't got. Look, if that's what you want, I ain't got time for you.
Don't got time for
if
you.
All you want to do is argue with me about stupid stuff, I ain't got time. This is why, like, bro, when I tell you I love my queen, and which is that, like, bro, that brings me to a whole another tangent that's for another show. But this is why I love my queen, because she is like me. Don't want to argue. We can have a day or two, maybe two, pushing it. That 2 days is pushing it, where like we'll say something to each other that'll get on each other's nerves, that may push the boundary of pissing us off, where we won't say nothing to each other. Like we'll talk to each other, but we won't address the situation.
Yep.
And then like a day or like I said, a day will go by, and then I'll come to her and be like, so I mean, we gonna talk about the elephant in the room? Let's talk about it because, bro, first and foremost, you my best fucking friend, bitch. We not about to be sitting here going through this and acting like, you know what I'm saying, everything is kosher because
and that's the way it's supposed to be too. Because one thing that my relationship is built off of is loyalty. All right. We don't let no third person come in between us. If a third person try to tell us but you know what's going on in me and my queen's relationship, I ignore it because you're not in it, respectfully. And it's like, because I've had people, oh well, y'all need to. What you need to do is mind your business, respectfully.
Facts.
You know, because it's like you're not in it, so nobody can't tell you guys how to be in your relationship. But we all, as a collective, should know when it's toxic. And bro, when it's toxic, like that girl throwing herself into that wall like that, bro. Man, it's time to go.
So
it's time to go.
My first baby mama, toxic, narcissistic. Like, bro,
I remember you telling me this.
Oh my God. Was hitting me. I'm trying to leave because I didn't want to be with her no more. I'm trying to leave. I'm on the phone with my mom so that way she can come and get me. Yep. She hitting me in my back.
Crazy, man.
And so everybody know that after you done been pushed, you can only be pushed before, you know what I'm saying, that line snaps in the brain. And she put, and I kept telling her, quit putting your hands on me. Quit putting your hands on me. You got, and in my head, you got one more time to put your hands on me. Bro, she pushed me again, like, and put force behind it. Bro, I'm like, bro, I can hear my mama on the phone yelling into the phone. The phone is vibrating in my hand. Talking about, don't you put your hands on that girl. Don't you put your hands on that girl.
Nitty, I ain't gonna lie. And look, I know.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this last little bit out.
Go ahead.
And when I cocked back, like, she said, oh yeah, do it. And I'm calling 911. And I said, yep, that right there.
It was a trap.
That right there. That told me everything that I needed to know.
Yep.
And yep, I'm done. I'm out.
Yep.
Because if you could push me to the point where I think that I got to put my hands on you, it's best for me to leave.
That's what I'm saying. And you made the right move, because it's like to even put yourself in that position to where you think you may not be able to have control of yourself, man. That's not good. That's not good. And it's some people with that's in toxic relationships right now. All right, that I'm the friend. I'm the friend, y'all, that some people call for toxic relationships. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm transparent. I used to be one of those guys. I used to call Nitty every day. Like, man, this girl doing this now, man. This chick doing this, man. Like, dang, man, I ain't trying to. Then I'm right back with her the next week. But what I realized on what I was doing, I didn't realize what I was doing to Nitty, though. He ain't gonna be real. You know, he's modest. He's a humble guy. I know he is. But I know I was burning him out every day, telling him this stuff. I know he was. He's gonna be humble about it. I know I was, because I'm like, dang, like, I know he getting tired of me calling him every single day. And he knows what, you know, this isn't in my current relationship. He knows what relationship I'm talking about with me. But it's like, bro, like, enough was enough. Like, I mean, at this point, man, this individual, she started changing me. She started having me angry all the time. Your nigga's voice started sounding like SpongeBob. Like, man, I'm tired of this girl, man. She getting on my nerves, man. I'm stressed out. Like, bro, what is going on with me? So sometimes it takes realization to be like, dog, I'm tripping.
It's time to go.
It's time to go. But then the scary part, y'all, is that some people don't ever have realization. You know, and then that turns from toxic into toxic crusaders. Hey, Nitty's scat, man. Hey, yeah, look, Nitty's scat, dog. He's scat. Hey, hey, Nitty's scat, man. We trying to have a show, man. This man getting weak. Now, if you want to go out there, you know what I mean, in these relationships and be bionic commando, go do it then. Hey, he's scat. Hey, come on. Hey, this. Hey,
Dang.
hey, the crazy man. But I feel like this. All right?
Hey man, it need to be on a soundboard, bro.
We might like. Can we do custom soundboards here? I think we can. We? No. Listen. Look, I'm not saying we gonna put that on there, y'all. I'm just saying
it need to be.
Case. But I don't even know who that is. But I gotta say,
hey, that's gonna be the new Unscripted Vibes shirt.
Closing this out is saying when toxicity gets to you and finds you, find your way out. Is what we saying. Just leave. It's not worth it. All right. So we just gonna let that. You know what I'm saying? Let that ride right there. All right. Let that ride. Now, I did have one more story, but I don't want to, because if we get into that, that'll be a long show. So I'm gonna respectfully say that for next week, Nitty.
All right.
But we do got question of the day before we leave, y'all.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
Question
on,
of
bro.
the day.
Hold on, bro.
No, we do now.
No. That ain't what I'm talking about.
What? Oh, dang, my bad, dog. My bad. All right, my bad. Nitty's random thoughts, y'all. Man, look. Give it up for Nitty, man. Nitty's random thoughts.
So, because since we didn't have our show last week, I mean, I had to carry over, I mean, the random thought.
Yep.
So, my random thought for this one is, okay, look, hey, kids go.
The look of a serious parent, y'all.
So, hey, bro.
What? No, my bad. I ain't my bad.
Hey, so the random thought, and I'm gonna ask you because, like I said, it's a random thought.
Yep.
Does this make a man gay?
Oh God.
If he has sex with a transgender woman, now that this is a woman that is transitioning to be a man, does it make him gay if he sleeps with her? Think about it. Think about it. The only thing that is different is she ain't got no tits. But she still got the box. She ain't fully transitioned yet.
I don't know. That's definitely a random thought. I don't know. You got me stumped there because
I mean, does it make a man gay?
So okay.
Or does it or
so you said she so they have a woman part.
Right.
With no just a man chest basically. Just flat chest.
Right. But still got the box. Box still get wet.
This is truly Nitty's random thoughts because this right here is this one right here is out of pocket. I mean, I ain't mean that. But I mean,
Out
this
of pocket.
wait a second. Wait a second, y'all. I meant that is out of the ballpark too. My bad. I ain't mean that either. Didn't mean that either. It's bro, let's forget
Outside
it.
the box.
It's outside the box. Outside the box, man. Like this guy, like come on. Like he's
Seriously.
I mean, nah, I mean, but they had a change though.
But she still got the box.
But in the mind,
she still got the box. Box still get wet. The only thing different is she dresses like a dude. That's the only thing that's different.
I don't know.
Now, this ain't a random question or a random thought that something I wanted to try. No, it was just a random thought. Like,
yeah, it's just I don't know. I really legitimately don't know because it's like on this end they're a man though, but then
but how are they a man if they still got the box?
They got a man chest.
That don't mean nothing.
And they was born what?
A woman.
So they're a flat chested woman. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Now.
Dang.
What if it was the other way around?
No. That boy is a fruit box. That boy is a fruit box, then. I ain't even he's a fruit box.
Hey.
For a fact.
Bro.
But you know what? We got question of the day too. Question of the day. Before we get on up out of here.
Oh,
all right.
God. Oh, see, look, here we go.
So, which one of these hurts the most emotionally? All right, we got a couple multiple choices. All right, that I'm gonna put up here on the screen. So follow with me, y'all. A, dropping your food. B, your phone falling face down. C, seeing a word typing and then nothing. D, getting left on red. Which one is the worst out of that to you? Like, which one emotionally hurts you the worst? Because I ain't gonna lie, a few of these hurt me, but you can only pick one.
I'm leaning more dropping your food.
Yeah.
Especially if it's the last bite of it. Ooh. And it was like banging. Or you just got it.
Bro, Nitty. We went to the soul food spot, me, Cuzzo, Gene, and my brother when he was here from out of town. Bro, I dropped some of my food because I forgot some condiments to put on, put ketchup and different things. So I walked back in. Bro, as I'm walking back in, somebody swung the door open coming outside. Food all over the ground. It was steaming all over the ground, bro. Nice hot wings, man. Buffalo wings, lemon pepper, just it was over. It was over with. It's just steaming. They made it over again for me.
Bro, I mean, you ain't even got a chance to take a bite out of it and you drop it. Now, your phone falling face down. If you ain't got no case on your phone, that's your fault.
Hey, speaking of that too, I got a question on that. And I ain't throwing no shade, but why does all Apple users always have a cracked Apple phone sometimes? Do you know it's true?
Because a lot of these folks be walking around with no case on their phone.
Like, like you rather keep that same crack phone that has great Apple power, and instead of just getting a new Android. Like, but you see it a lot though.
A
That
lot.
phone has been through a struggle. Like it.
Now, wait, hold on. Now, hey, we can't. I'm not going to totally, or I'm a person like we say on the show of transparency.
You just trying to make Lena feel good. I understand that.
No. Because I've seen some Android users whose phone was cracked and shattered.
Yeah, bro. But I know. Me too. But
they phone went through some like bro. I mean, it went through war before that screen cracked.
It been through some stuff, man. I mean, it got ran over by a steamroller. I mean, the baby then came and played on it a few times.
Bro, baby done threw it.
Man, look, man, your phone got threw off the side of the edge. You was on a bus and then it ran up under the tires. Like everything that happened to that phone since then.
Like, and then finally one day, randomly,
yep,
you pick your phone. They picked their phone up, and it fell from like this far.
Yeah, and that's the one.
I know y'all really can't see how far I am away from the floor, but I'm maybe like 7 inches from the floor,
and that's the one that did it. That's the one that did it.
Now, an iPhone user, bro, they could look at their phone, their screen crack. Like, bro, they can sneeze wrong.
Bro, I don't know what happens, but those phones need titanium screen protectors.
Like, bro,
what people be, and some people do got perfect iPhones that's good forever.
Right?
They got water boxes, so I mean, hey, it is what it is, man.
Like, bro,
but yeah, like that's truly how that crumbles up, man. But we talked about a whole lot of things. We talked about a whole lot of things here today, y'all. Hey, Nitty Scap, y'all. Talked about a whole lot of things here today. Of course, we checked in with our mental health as usual. We talked about realizing when a relationship is truly toxic.
Oh God.
We talked about the importance of just male figures in your life. We took a look at the video with the neighborhood dads. We took a look at great talent here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guy rapping on the side at the gas station, man. You know what I'm saying? He's really gonna do big things. So if you haven't seen what we talked about here today, just replay this video. This video will be on YouTube. It'll be on Unscripted Vibes page on Facebook. And I mean, if you follow me, Kendall Grissom on Facebook, I'll post it up again on my page too as well. All right. So I'm giving Nitty the floor to take us back home. So I don't know what's that?
Oh, my bad.
They just spaced out. What the? Dang.
I ain't spaced out, like, bro. I was just sitting there waiting on you to react.
Okay. But man.
But, hey, listen. We want to thank everybody for tuning in with us this week. We appreciate everybody for being patient and giving us, the leeway to be able to always give you great content. We appreciate y'all are the MVPs. Like, and with that being said, as always, time is infinite, but we do not have infinite time. Live your life today.
Yes, sir. And I am the book, and the book is me. Remember, y'all, create your own stories, narrate your own story, go out there and live y'all life, man. All right. So, like I said, man, just like an iPhone, that's it. And that's the way this show crumbles. See y'all next week. Yes, sir.
Unscripted vibe, yeah, we keep it alive. Talk real life, no cap, no lie. Laugh a little, cry, just clear your mind. It's the moment. Unscripted vibes.